How cool is this?
Evidence that God has a sense of humor. You know, it's like Joe Scarborough bad-mouthing Donald Trump for years and saying that Joe Biden's the best version of Joe Biden out there, and then now he has to go kiss the ring at Mar-a-Lago. You know, it's just, God loves poetic justice. Yes. Well, here's the thing. Let's talk. Let's really have a conversation. The FBI or the DOJ admitted the Hunter Biden laptop in federal court as evidence, which means that the Hunter Biden laptop is real. Even though we were told it was fake, it's conspiracy theory, Russian disinformation, it's real. Okay? That means that over 400 felonies that are on there are also real, which means that the influence peddling, the bribery, the basically treasonous acts that are on that laptop. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but if a person is found guilty of something like treason, then any and all legal actions that they take are illegal. Okay, because they've broken the law. Now, let's just say, have you seen the new Mike Pence on Joe Rogan, the new interview that he did? It's really good. It breaks down the deep state in about 3 hours. The censorship and stuff. So, what we're dealing with here is such a large system that we are witnessing its downfall in very real time. They are going to try to obfuscate all of the laws that they've broken over the last 8 to 10 years. But you can't just commit treason and then have the treasonous president pardon everyone and then expect that to happen. At least that's what I feel. I'm talking more so like, if the Hunter Biden laptop is real, which it is, okay, then we're talking about foreign nations bribing Joe Biden and other American officials, okay, elected officials, bureaucrats, etc. Think of it like the Twitter files with almost every government agency. Imagine what's happening. Okay, imagine with James up there, he's got the bolt in his head because that's pretty much
a burden on society.
We got John Kerry here with the climate crisis BS coming out of his head. He's also got the skull and bones right there because he's a skull and bones member. There's also a little devil because he played the little devil in the skull and bones initiation. Same thing with George W. Bush over here. We got 9/11. We've got the skull and bones right here. We got the little devil there, and we got Saddam's weapon of mass destruction. All right. We got Frozen Mitch. All right. We got Puppet Obama. Well, we got MSNBC, CNN, CBS, and Fox News all taking a shit. Because all of this is fecal matter. That's the point. Is that the uniparty monster? That's what this is called. The uniparty monster is so full of excrement that it's bursting at the seams. We got Bernie Sanders here. I had Bernie here with AOC and John Fetterman because he's the old Democrat Party, and it's the AOCs and the John Fettermans that are taking everything from Bernie, and the Democrat Party took everything from Bernie, including communism, because he had the will of the people, and they took it from him, and they put freaking Clinton in there, and they put Biden in there, so they even took communism from him, right? And then we got AOC here, and Nancy Pelosi, Hillary Clinton, Mark Milley, or the deep state war pig. We've got Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, and Anthony Fauci. Oh, and Chuck Schumer with the Five Eyes. The Five Eyes, get it? Intel community, Five Eyes, and also the Beast has 5 eyes. So yeah, it's all symbolic. She's got the gay pride flag. Fauci's got the vaccine. It says safe and effective here. Biden's got the ice cream cone, but it actually looks like a little girl because he sniffs little girls. He creeps them out. You know what I'm saying? So like, there's a bunch of symbolism here. Thank you. But here's the thing. It's creating culture. So if you're going to create culture, you have to create it through art, music, literature, whatever. I'm in the business of creating culture, and that's what I'm going to be doing for the foreseeable future. Yes, I try.
And where can people find your show?
X at America Shaman. That's America Shaman on X or Twitter. And you can also go to my website, ForbiddenTruthAcademy.com. Or you can also go and get some merchandise. If you like that painting, actually you can get the merchandise, you can get that painting on a shirt. It's called the Party Monster, ForbiddenApparel.store. And then Yellowstone Wolf AC on Rumble. Thank you. It's very nice to see you again. Thank you. Great chat with you. It's a great painting. Oh, thanks. You like it? I want to do another one. If you thought that one wasn't all that good, we'll do another one. Okay.
Hi, Jacob.
Hi,
My
Jake.
name is Pelle Zachrisson. I'm from Swedish conservative news outlet. And
Oh, cool. How are the Wallenbergs doing?
I think they're doing good.
Pleasure to meet you.
What they're saying is basically act without being seen. Have you heard that?
No, but it wouldn't surprise me considering that they own all the telecommunications, in the world.
Except our news outlet.
That's what you think.
I love that.
Hey,
So,
what
can
happened
I,
to the old?
I have.
Yeah.
This is just one of my many headdresses.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So you still have the old hat.
Well, it's not a hat; it's a headdress.
All right.
And the federal government was required to return it to me.
Oh,
Yes,
wow.
sir. Absolutely.
It is at an undisclosed location.
Yeah.
I do not want to give that location up, because it's a hot item.
Yeah. So tell me, do you? I heard you're still on probation. So do you have any regrets regarding what happened on January 6th?
I don't live with regret in my life, sir. It's far too heavy a burden.
Yeah,
It's like outrage or anger. You can't
Yeah.
carry that with you. It's too heavy,
So what are your expectations and hope for the next coming years with Trump?
I'm just going to sit back and watch from an objective perspective and give positive feedback when necessary and criticism when necessary.
What are your issues? What do you think are most important?
The restructuring of the system, the trimming of the bureaucracy. What we really need to do is actually do what my campaign platform was in late 2023 and early 2024, and that is a single bill voting law. That's the first thing that we need to do in the Congress. Single bill voting law. Everything is one issue vote, or one issue bill. Then we need to have an amendment for term limits for congressmen and staff. And staff, that's important because if you get rid of the congressman, you just come back as the staff. No, okay? Number 3, illegalize the kind of lobbying that's taking place in the United States and in Washington, D.C. And number 4, $1 million fines, expulsion and prosecution for all Congress members and staff caught insider trading. Those 4 things will change D.C. forever.
So this doesn't sound like traditional right-wing extremist issues. Seems like something that you could get people from the left agreeing with. What's your take on that?
I'm a libertarian,
Yeah.
despite what the media told you, and I'm not an extremist. I believe in the founding documents and the principles behind freedom and liberty. If that's considered an extreme, then I'm as extreme as it gets. I will say that you can never believe what you see in the Mockingbird media. It's about 80% lies, 20% fact.
Yeah. Thank you.
Sir.
Undoubtedly, myself and other people like me see you a bit of a political prisoner and somewhat of a hero. Is that how you see yourself in a way, since we want to put that label on you?
I'm just a guy trying to do the right thing.
Yes, sir. So, I have a couple questions. So when you're sitting there in the cell all alone, how did you feel about your country in that moment?
I still love my country, even in those moments, okay? I didn't like the country my direction was going. I didn't like the direction my country was going, but I still had hope, right?
Yeah.
Because, the founding, our national anthem, The rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Okay, this country has been through so much to be born, and it's divine providence. It is God's will that we are here. It's God's will that Trump is alive. It's God's will that Trump won this election. It's God's will that we're all here and able to give the finger to the system. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of why I did this painting. It's a massive middle finger to the system.
Tell me about the painting.
This is Dan Crenshaw reading from the Rhino Talking Points book. This is Fetterman sucking everything out of Bernie Sanders because the Democrat Party took everything from Bernie. We got John Kerry up here with the climate crisis bullshit, and he's got shit for brains. You get it, you know. And it's also got the Skull and Bones in here because he's a Skull and Bones member, and the Little Devil. Same thing with over here with Bush. We got Bush here with 9/11. We got the Skull and Bones here with the Little Devil there. So they're both in Skull and Bones.
And so this is all feces?
Yeah, all of the brown. Yeah, it's all. This is called the Uniparty monster, and the Uniparty monster is so full of shit that it's bursting at the seams.
Is this something you were doing before you were locked up? Or
no. I did this like this last month.
Wow. Were you inspired just by everything that happened, about January 6th for you to bring this sort of political cartoon? And
no, I just have fun.
Yes, sir.
I'm not much about revenge. You know, vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. And every time I've ever left it to God to take vengeance for me, God has won in ways that I could not possibly imagine. God has put people in their place in ways I never could.
Awesome.